Does this down here affect the thing up above? We should be like a level below right now, right? Maybe? I don't know. There's no way to tell. Because the game gives me no info on it one way or another, to my knowledge. What does this do? Yeah, that moves that up there. No, I need that all the way out to get across. But I have to get that other platform out somehow. If you move them 9,999 times, you get Sataniel. Classic. There's an idea for a future meme. A meme of, like, Sataniel with a bunch of numbers. Or not meme, emote, I mean. An emote with a Sataniel and just a bunch of numbers. Do this thing this many times and you get Sataniel. Why is this here? Just look at that. Just take a step, Asbel, you dumb moron. It's not that hard. It's literally right there. Can I walk around as Emerald? Rude. Rude and unfair. She's voiced by Best Girl. How dare you not let me walk around as the character voiced by Mitsuru? I'm missing something somewhere, but I don't know what it is because this entire dungeon has just been a lot of confusion for me. I've literally bumbled my way through this dungeon at every step of the way. I have no idea, like, outside of, like, 2 of these movement things that I've moved, where it's very specifically then moved my camera position to, like, look, this is the thing you moved. Other than those ones, I have not had any idea what moving the platforms has really accomplished. What about this one? What do you do? What do you affect? Why are you here? Like, what am I doing right now? What has that done? I have no clue what that has accomplished, if anything. Does it do anything? The game has not been very forthright in telling me if it does anything or not. That's right, this is just a dead end for that metal. Surely the thing that I need to move is not this far down from the actual platform itself, right? What happens if I move you? What do you do? A door seems to have closed up above. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. Is it this door? It's not this door. What about this door? It was this door. This door is closed. That's how I got over to the left side over there. What's over here? The real answer to get to the exit is there's like a ladder somewhere, and hidden behind it annoyingly, just like the kids at Wallbridge, is like a switch that opens the door. I wouldn't put it past the developers. Okay, and then this is presumably a dead end, even though I should literally just be able to step right there and move to the end of the dungeon. Like, I get it, it's a video game, but you could have at least made that step look less doable. There's like an inch or 2 of space between that platform and the platform Asbel is standing on. Like, come on. Okay, so clearly that blue thing needs to be moved again, because otherwise I cannot progress anywhere. I have no idea what I'm looking for, but what I'm looking for must be on those floors above. Did it cost you a lot to commission your new emotes? It depends on what you mean by a lot. I commissioned 6 of them, so, like, it wasn't cheap by any means, because I commissioned 6 of them. Was it, like, cheap per emote? I wouldn't say it was cheap. I would say it was fair per emote. It costed me an amount that I found very reasonable and understandable for the work that I wanted. When you take into account not only quality, but also take into account how many I commissioned. What does this do? Why is this one off? Did I move this here and that made it be turned off? Like, why does this one even exist if it doesn't do crap? What if I move this one as left as possible? There was a chest there that whole time. It can't move any further that way. Okay, interesting. Where does this go? Have I been here before? Okay, I'm here now. Oh, this is the door I need to get through to win. Is it some manipulation of the ones above? Like these three and the two below, maybe? That's good as long as it was worth it. Oh, absolutely. My emote artist, Pan Dream, she does amazing work, and her prices are very fair. IMO. The amount of work she does, and the impressiveness of it, like how good her art is, along with the time it takes her to get it done. Like, she says she has a thing on her site that is, like, no longer than 25 days, and it's been a while since I commissioned her, but when I commissioned her like 2 years ago for the previous emotes and my character art, she had it to me in like 2 weeks, I think, or something. I don't expect to have to wait like the full 25 days that she advertises to be able to see my new emotes, basically, is what I'm getting at. I don't know when I'll get them, but I imagine probably like sooner than 3 weeks, basically. 3 weeks at most, probably. I mean, at most 25 days, because that's her guarantee. I think she'll probably have it done even sooner than that, unless she's really swamped with work, which she might be. I don't know. I hope she's swamped with work. She deserves it. Really good at her job. Die. What? How did you teleported? I love killing the enemy on their Elith break. So good. So do I need to move this now? I'm so lost. What does moving this do? Does that affect anything? The blue one is that. It's none of the green ones. I don't like this dungeon that much. I don't hate this dungeon, but not a huge fan. Can it move one more to the left? I guess it has to. I could have sworn that that one would be a green one because all the stuff next to it was a green. I just wish I had been given, like... And maybe there was and I missed it. It's possible. I wish that there had been some kind of, like, color coding. Like, maybe, does green affect any of the floors? Maybe only blue and red affect floors? Any kind of color coding that was like, these blocks do this. It would have been nice. But hey, we got it at the end of the day. That's all that matters. I've definitely had to deal with worse dungeons before, but that definitely not one of my favorites.
Got a second, Hubert? Will you spar with me?
Here? Now? Where is this coming from?
When the shuttle repairs are complete and we return to Ephinea, I may have to fight Richard again.
The man was quite a skilled swordsman, as I recall. You're right to be worried.
I want to save him without inflicting more damage than necessary. And to pull that off, I need far greater skills than I have now.
Very well then. I should call Sophie over to participate as well.
No, it's okay. I don't want her involved in this.
But...
Sophie's become oddly stubborn about the whole Lambda thing. She thinks it's her responsibility to face him alone. I need to prove to her that I can protect her.
If anyone can do so, it's you.
You got this, Asbel. I believe in you. All right, I assume we're going to have some kind of robot boss in here as like a defense system, so let's get it. As far as I could tell, only blue and red ones moved platforms. That's all I wanted. I just wish there had, like, Emerald, even if it was Emerald in a skit, had been like, yes, as I recall, the green ones are there to block your progress, and then the blue and the red ones control the floors. Because then I would have known from the get-go that, like, when I needed that floor out there, I would have been like, okay, there's got to be a blue one somewhere that does this, because the green ones don't affect floors. That's all I ask. Would have made this dungeon a lot more enjoyable, IMO.
This room should have what we're looking for. These humanoids seem more complete.
Uh-oh.
Look out!
Here we go. The blocks are color-coded, to be fair. Yes, however, that one up above, that last blue one, from only being able to see a little bit of a glow of it underneath the floor, it kind of looked like bluish green to me. So I wasn't 100% if it was blue or green, personally. That's a little bit on my eyes, more so than it is on the game. I just really think it would have been a lot nicer of the devs to be like, hey, blue and red do this, green does this. Because green didn't do anything, right? Like, all the green blocks did was just block your way. You had to move them to be able to move other stuff. If something in the game had just told me that from the get-go, then I would have been like 100% like, oh, okay, I understand. Instead, I kind of had to like guess at it.
Huh? What's with the glowing block? It seems to be reacting to Sophie's power.
Here they come.
Can't we...
What are you doing, Sophie? Centurioid. Okay, so you're like a super strong one. Well, let's try and kill these first, and we'll see if it spawns more of them in or not. I really hate that these things can literally teleport. Very rude. You must die first. Stop. Stop teleporting. That's illegal. You can't nothing personnel kid me. That's not allowed. Bum, bum. Is that Centurioid? Does it literally just have the moveset of the other enemies that look like it that we've been fighting? But it's just got a bunch more HP, I guess? I thought it'd at least have different combos or something. Maybe it'll do... Oh, it gets bigger lasers, of course. Die. How did you dodge the Phantom Pulse? That's illegal. You can't do that. Alright. Is the other one still alive? Sophie's got it. Inorganic human machine para. No escape, by the way. Did I ever get Gale mod depths? Did you use Kamui there? I went through you and you didn't get hurt? Yo, that X move was sick. Die. Ow. Stop it. Be gone. That's what I wanted. Okay, Abyssal Seal you can only do if you're right up on the enemy. This enemy does not seem like he's gonna let me knock him into the air. Alright, Abyssal Seal is worthless against this dude. Duly noted. Come here. We're going AA arts on you, fool. Oh dear. Get him, lads. Get him. Yeah, hit him with fire. Burn him. He's... What? He's got a hoverboard? Okay, they did give him more moves. Duly noted. Dude, this guy played the Sonic the Hedgehog, like, Wave Rider games or whatever they're called. The thing that was on the Kinect. Honestly, I respect it. I owned that game too when I was, like, much younger, but I practically never played it. Anyone else in chat ever have the Xbox Kinect? That thing sucked. I got one, like, back when it came out. I don't even remember when that was. But I remember getting it and getting, like, a handful of games for it and always getting bored with it. Oh, no. Nope. Oh, you have been spawning more of these, you scumbag. All right, just focus on finishing it off. Please stop living. Just let me end you. Bum. No, my Heaven's Wrath! You're weak to human. Let me hit you with it. Oh, whoops, I accidentally burial bladed there when I didn't mean to. Die. Die faster. This thing keeps knocking itself out of my combos. Come here and let me finish you. Trying to end it, trying my best. I'm giving it my all. Please, he's so close to dead. He's got a giant green sword, it looks so cool. Oh, did you guys kill his little underlings? Nice, let's finish him. There we go. Well done, Pascal, well done. So many strange gears. I never wasted my money on the Kinect. Good call, good call. Handsome Baron, Hurler, and Vicious Circle Adept. Nice. I'm always glad to see Hubert get a new title. Was the PlayStation and Nintendo kid? I was too. When I was younger, I just got like everything, basically. Well, no, that's not true. I had a Game Boy, and then I got a PS2, or my dad got a PS2, and I basically used it more than him. Then I got the Wii when it came out, and then I got an Xbox 360, foolishly. I think a friend had the Xbox 360, and he was like, you should get one, like we played some games on it. I got the Xbox 360, and I think I got the Kinect as well at some point, and then I got a PS3 later, and then the Wii U and PS4 and etc. And then I was like, dude, I'm never getting an Xbox ever again. No SNES or Genesis? No, my first home console was the PlayStation 2. And my first Nintendo home console was the GameCube.
That was too close.
We'd better find the shuttle reinforcement and get out of here.
That being said, I had an uncle when I was younger who had the Sega Genesis, and I played some of the really old Sonic games on his Genesis because he was a big Sonic fan. So I have interacted with the Genesis a little bit. Also, at my babysitter's house when I was very young, when I would go to my babysitter's house instead of her babysitting us at our house, so, you know, I was like 5 or 6 at the time. Her brother, who was in college, would let me play his Nintendo 64. I would play, like, Pokemon Stadium and stuff on it.
May I ask what the significance of this attachment is?
It's made from a metal called Derris ore, which possesses lambda-resistant properties. Derris ore reacts to and absorbs the eleth that powers the abilities of Protoss Haze. I'm a little worried. I thought we'd find it here, but I'm not seeing anything. We may have no choice but to build it ourselves.
That sounds complicated.
Science mumbo jumbo. Pascal will work it out. Supernatural Rider. Welcome to stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders. Glad to have you. Thank you for being here. Lone Wolf, please use the shout-out command. Welcome, everyone. I'm playing Tales of Grace's F. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's a JRPG on the PlayStation 3. Deserves to be ported to the PS5, but hasn't happened yet. Curse you, Bandai Namco. But very, very fun JRPG game. Very good stuff. What were you doing on your stream, Supernatural Rider? Whenever someone raids, I love to hear what they were playing on their own streams.
Okay, so if the angle of entry is here, and the velocity is here, then the density will have to be...
Another attack?
Woohoo!
So look at those little hands with the mallets.
Hey, look at him go!
No attack. It's just Pascal being crazy again.
Just another Wednesday.
What could she possibly be doing that requires so much noise?
Oh, yay, it's done! Presenting my newest invention, the ultra-strong, ultra-secret, super cool Derris Bit!
You know it's cool if Pascal says it's cool.
Goodness.
See, I saw that block get all glowy in response to Sophie's power. And then I heard you talk about Derris ore, and I saw this, and yeah, so here we are!
You are truly a worthy descendant of the Amarcians.
But wait, there's more! Act now, and I'll totally throw these in for free and stuff!
I love free.
Here, Captain, try this ring on.
What is this for?
I made him from the leftover Derris ore. One for you, and one for me. Rings? You two aren't engaged, are you?
Yep, Pascal just proposed to Malik. Absolutely. You hit it on the head, Sharia. Well done. Well done. Thanks for dropping in, Supernatural Rider. You have a good day, too.
I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
Pretty sure? So in Malik's mind, there's like an 8% chance that he just got engaged to Pascal.
So if we wear these, we should be able to use the same power as everyone else. Oh my gosh, it's totally warm and tingly. It's like swimming in hot cocoa.
Swimming in hot cocoa? That sounds painful.
I wouldn't go that far, but there's certainly a strange power at work.
Yo, so is it so like, can Malik and Pascal get some Nova arts now, potentially? They'd have to get them through titles though, right? Maybe like they unlock a Nova art title through getting these rings here, potentially?
Yay, me!
It's identical to the light we possess.
It's strange, but I feel stronger.
Yeah, so when I heard the ore could absorb Sophie's Elith, I thought it might work for us too. Now Captain Malik and I will be more help than ever.
We should be able to tackle those new monsters along with the rest of you.
Now we just have to snap the Derris Bit onto the shuttle and we're good to go. Do you think the shuttle has been repaired by now? I don't know. It's a pretty big job, especially for one person.
Then we should hurry back. If it's still being repaired, we might be able to lend a hand.
Right. Back to the city then.